Good evening. Welcome to my home. And in the past, I know at Christmas I've always brought you big Dickensian specials and circuses and fairgrounds and wonderful things like that. Not this year. Quiet year this year for me. Home by the fire. And very Perry Como-like, you know. I can hear my backing singers now. Love that song. On the first day of Christmas, my true love said to me...
Haven't you put these decorations up yet?
She always says that to me on the first day of Christmas. Oh, well, I suppose we best do it. Well, how long does it take you? Merry Christmas. On the second day of Christmas, my true love said to me...
Have you learnt your trick for the party yet? Look, the decorations look nice.
She always says that on the second day. This trick that I am about to show you is a card trick, but I can show you it at home because you'll be able to do it yourself. But this is what I'm going to do at the party, when the guests arrive. First of all, I shall separate the cards a little bit so that it's easier for you to see them. I shall spread them out like that, and I shall spread them out like that in the hope that you'll be able to see them at home, that they are in fact all different. Now that's vital to the success of the trick. Now what you should do is if you're at home, think of a card now. Got it? Good. Now have a look and make sure it's there and that there aren't two of them. That's very important, all right? Have a look and make sure there aren't two of the cards you just thought of, because... unless I've picked up a duff pack, there shouldn't be. Now, having done that, what we do is we just square them all up like this. This is important. And I'm going to take this half and put them over there, face down, all right? And this half, we pick them up, and I want you to think of one of the cards in this half. It's a very old card trick, invented by a guy called Devant, I think. And all that happens is I spread them out on the table like this, and you just got to think of one, all right? So all you got to do is think of one. Just tell me when you've thought... Well, you can't tell me, you're at home. All right. Now, think of one of those playing cards. If there's 2 or 3 of you in the family, think of different cards, OK? Thought of one? OK, you've had your chance. Now, we gather the cards up. Now, this is the trick. I have to make your card, and I'm not in your house, the one that you thought of, go from here to this pack over here. And if I do that, wow. Some trick, huh? All right. Now, watch closely. I'm going to deal them on the table, face down, and you watch out for your card. All right? Watch out for the card that you thought of. And I'll bet the card you thought of is not there. Okay? If you thought of a card at home, it's not there. Now, I went like that. Let's face it. Everybody in the nation couldn't have thought of the same card, or could they? Because if I spread these out now, like this over here, so you can see them, and spread them all out like that, let's make sure that each one of those cards is not only different, but somewhere in there. Did you think of the King of Diamonds, the Ace of Spades, the Three of Spades, the King of Hearts, the Jack of Spades, the Eight of Spades, the Ten, and so on, so on, so on, so on, so on, so on? Did you think of any of those? Because I'm sure your card that you thought of was there, and it vanished from the half I have over here. And that's the trick I'll be doing at the party.
Have you got a second?
More than a second for you? What do you want?
A minute. Oh, well, I just need some help folding this sheet up. That's what I was doing, and I came in and saw that on.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Something better than that.
Yeah?
Better than folding a sheet up, Debbie?
Yeah?
Just allow me to show you that there are no hidden compartments.
No.
No mirrors.
No.
No elephants.
Yeah.
Nothing. Right?
And you're not ticklish.
No, but do it again, because I liked it. Thank you. Right. I shall lay on here.
Yeah.
Just watch this. Here we go. Just make myself comfy for a bit. Now then. I know you
Is
need
this
some...
one of your Paul Daniels
No.
let me get out of helping
I
Debbie?
will not get out of it.
I know.
No, this is good. What you do is you
Yeah.
cover me up with this sheet. Great party trick, this.
All right.
You cover me up with
Okay.
this sheet, all right?
Right, just like that.
Hmm.
Right, okay. Covered up.
Good. Now then, you go around the back
Okay, here I'm going round the back. Yes.
and you wave your hand like magicians do.
Ooh, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haven't said any magic words yet.
No, you don't have to. Not for this.
Yes, very good. I didn't know I had all these magical powers.
Oh, you have, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you just have a look.
Hey, I want to see how this is done. Come on, you're having me on.
Oh, dear. It's all because all my life I've wanted to do this, you know. I wanted to be able to just, excuse me, just put that there like that, so it's all balanced up, and then I just go doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo.
I've always known you were mad, husband, but...
No, it's because you can't do that. Oh, madness. Total madness.
What people don't realise is this is really what he does to me at home. I say, come and help me with this. He says, look at
I know,
this trick.
madhouse. Pass that. I'll show you something else.
What, this book?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
saw
an old
this.
album, you see.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and what this is
Yeah.
every Christmas when Mum comes round, as you know,
Yeah.
and we have to look back through the old photos,
Yeah.
and this is me
And
old...
she says that, oh, that's Auntie Louie, and
Yeah,
that's Uncle Eddie.
yeah, all that. But somewhere in here, I'll show you, look, that's me, school uniform. Look at that.
Oh, he had nice knees. What happened to him?
No, listen,
Sorry.
do you know, even then at Sir William Turner's,
Yeah.
in those days, I was doing magic.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, I used to dream about it. Oh, I got no money. I got a lot of my money box and no money. That's no good, is it? But one day, I will be rich and famous. I will appear at the Middlesbrough Empire with my magic act, and I will be very good, yes. And, oh, yeah, I know what we'll do as well. I will do tricks like this. Now, this, oh, nothing. Right, okay. Right, I will, my mummy was right. You should not play with matches. Little ones. Let's have a big one. Then I cannot burn my fingers. All right, let's have a bigger match. Oh, that's a good distance. Yeah. Now, you see, if I... we have big... Sorry about that. It got a bit out of hand, didn't it? Yes. Okay. Oh, look at that. I know what a dicky bird is. Yeah. No, I gotta feed you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ah, it's all right. Don't panic. I got a big place for you to live. Yeah. You can live in the big place. Good. I'll put you in the cupboard. Right. Tomorrow I will feed you. There you go. You can go in there. Don't need that trick no more. That won't work. Good trick. Right. I got another one. And there. And I can hear the audience now. They'll be saying, we want more. And I will get this. Now, this will impress them. This will impress them. And it's a little one of them. This is a balloon. Right. This is a hard trick. Going to get a letter. Enough. Now tie that into a knot like that through there, like that. That's how we do it. And now this goes in here, see, like that, and you can see it going in, like that, and you can see it coming out the other. Yeah, come out the other side like that, see? Now I got my little cotton and I push the button. Yeah, and inside there I got a bunny rabbit. And the audience will go wild with applause. And I will say, come on out, little bunny. Hello, you. How are you today? Oh, I've got a big space for you. Here you go, in you go, little bunny rabbit. Good. And we just lock that up.
Oh, are you in bed yet?
Yes, Mum. I'm in the bed, Mum. We'll be in a minute.
I'm coming up to turn out the light.
I've been in bed for ages, Mum. I will be in trouble again. Yes. Oh, dear. Right. I'm in. you know, sometimes I still have that nightmare. Yeah. And of course, magic's still my hobby. Still as mad as ever about it, I am. And I still collect antique magic. So I'll show you a bit of antique magic, I think. A couple of antique tricks. Here is the first one. Now, this on its own isn't much. It's a sort of a vase, but I think I've got a top hat here. Yeah, we use a top hat for this. And inside the top hat, there's a ball, and we take the ball. Now, it fits inside there. It's a cannonball. That's what they used to say in the old days. I have here a cannonball, just so posh. And you put that in there like that. Then you put this on the top like that, and you've got to get it nicely on like that. Now, you go like that to that. It's a terrible old trick. And you go like that to that. But this we used to entertain the Victorians, and you go like this. And from out of here would come the cannonball. Hey? Big deal. Yeah, it's a real one, though. And then inside here, for the kiddies, they would produce sweeties like that, you see? That's a sweetie. Another nice old one that I'll show you, because as I say, I collect these things, is it's a piece of parchment, and you just unroll it like that. And how does this unroll? Oh, there it is. And you unroll that like that. Oh, there it is. And then you roll that back up again, and you put the paper. It's not paper, is it? Oh, it's a real silk one. And you push it in the bottom like so. And once you've got it pushed into the bottom like so, I need something to push it further up with. That's it. Yeah, good. Push it up. It should come. Oh, still not there. Right. That's it. And it turns black. Okay? And here it is. It is now black. But it has been dyed white. Not impressed, yeah? Where's the other one? Oh, that fell on the floor. Well, never mind. We picked that up and we put it in. Best part about not having been on a stage, you can drop things on the floor. You put the white one in the bottom like that. Use the pencil so it goes all the way through. And it gets dyed black. That's it, dyed black. Oh, and it does. Look, there it is. Hey, comes out. The old instruction book does not actually say what happens if you push the black and the white in together. So we shall do that, shall we not? And this time we shall take the pencil and push them all the way through, wave it up and down, and yeah, inside there now is the black one. There it is, you see? And the white one, and the black one, and the white one, and the black one. Not bad, is it, from an empty bit of parchment? You just get the empty bit of parchment and stuff it back in again like this, and this time really push it up, and there they go, the black and the white squares going in. Sort of a draft board, really. Checkers, I think they called it in the old days, didn't they? Checkers, like that. And then you sort of give a little tap, which is what magicians did. Use a tray, something like that, and just tip them out like that. And there you have all of the checkers. And inside here, the dark ball. Big idea. There it is. I suppose you've all made New Year's resolutions, Christmas wishes, things like that. I've always wished to be in a film or in a musical, on a stage, you know? So I want you to imagine now, this is my Christmas wish, we're on a huge stage, and the curtains are opening, the music begins, and I'm the star of a musical. Yeah? Ah? Good evening. Perhaps you've heard of me. My name is Merlin. And although it might seem to you ungracious, I'd like to begin by filing a complaint. Legend is almost as inaccurate as history. Case in point. This is how you think of me, is it not? Old and bent and wasted with the years. But it was not always thus. No. Astonishing as it may seem, I once was young. Blood flew in my veins, just as it does in yours. And before this winter, there was spring. You all know of my adventures with a certain headstrong king. Arthur. But how little you know of me before that time, before, when I was learning all of the magical powers that led me to be so celebrated. before, when I lived in an enchanted glade surrounded by magical creatures. It's about magic. It's about wonder. It's about tingles down your spine, hair that stands on end. Don't you love to pretend?
It's about magic. It's about wonder. It's about takes your breath away, can't believe your eyes.
Don't you love a surprise?
So watch very closely as time does a dance, and pay close attention, not merely a glance.
You'll be amazed, you'll see, when you see amazing me.
It's about magic.
Magic, magic,
It's about wonder.
wonder, wonder.
It's about takes your breath away, can't believe your eyes. Don't you love a surprise?
Prepared for an evening of wizards and knights, of folks and young lovers, and daredevil fights.
Sight after dazzling sight, you'll say to yourself each night, it's about magic, it's about wonder, it's about tingles down your spine, hair that stands on end. Don't you love to pretend?
Come with us to a storybook world. All you need is a young heart and you'll get it. Let's go for a little while, and soon you'll begin to smile.
It's about magic,
It's about magic.
it's about wonder,
It's about wonder.
it's about how's it possible, how can it be done?
How can that be done?
Don't you love to have fun? Astonifying credulum, my feet will go away. Remarking on sensatiable, but the rest of me will stay. It's about magic,
Magic, magic, magic.
it's about wonder,
Wonder, wonder, wonder. It's about how's he doing all. Surely no one can.
I'm a magical man.
He's a magical man. We're starting a journey. Hold on to your chair.
A wave of my hand and you are there. It's about magic,
Heroes and villains.
it's about wonder,
Music and rhyme.
it's about take your breath away,
Beautiful
can't believe your
Illusion and
eyes.
rhyme.
When you see what you see, you'll have to agree with me. It's about magic,
It's about magic.
it's about wonder,
It's about wonder.
it's about take your breath away, can't believe your eyes.
Don't you love a surprise?
Fire and water, but most of all fun. A fairy tale feeling to cheer everyone.
It's about magic.
Heroes and villains.
It's about wonder,
Fire and water.
It's about takes your breath away.
the other thing I do, sit home and practice, because I've got no chance of getting in a musical. Anyway, you won't know. Well, maybe you do. I get a lot of letters, and thank you for those. They're mostly nice. And what I thought would be nice would be to invite a couple of people round. So we put all the letters in sacks, and then we shuffled the sacks and pulled a couple out. And they're in the kitchen now with Debbie. Debbie, could I have Christine and Steve, please? Hello there. Welcome aboard. Do sit down, sit down, sit down. Hi there. OK, now then, where are you from?
I'm from Linfield.
Linfield. And you are from?
Horsham, Sussex.
And I know you are viewers of the show, and this is a deck of cards, and this is what we normally sort of do on the show. We shuffle them, or let you shuffle them, you see, like that.
I can't shuffle them.
Oh, great, just mix them up.
You can, go on.
Oh, I see, an expert. And once you mix the cards up like that, the normal thing we do is we do a straightforward sort of trick where he shuffles the cards and then I say, you take one. Like that. Just take one, doesn't matter which one. Anyway, just take one, grab one. All right? Yep. And you look at it and it's the 10 of clubs because that saves time. See? Yes, and it is, isn't it?
You're right.
Yes, 10 of clubs, see? And these are all different, right? Now, what we're about to do has nothing at all to do with cards. So you can't say, oh, well, he shuffled them and he cheated and all that. We're going to enter the world of the spiritualists. We're going to enter the world of the past. Because in olden days, they believed in the spirits could come back and paint pictures. Even now, people believe in spirit writing, stuff like that. Yeah. And I've got a neighbour, a lovely man, who agreed to drop in and say hello. He sold millions of books, all on how to play the guitar. He's the king of the guitar. He's Bert Weedon, and he's with Debbie. So, Bert. Bert, welcome. Thank you for agreeing to pop in.
Right.
And I've got a place especially for you.
What
you
about
see.
that?
Yes.
Marvellous.
Especially for you. Now, don't go into guitar boogie shuffle just yet. And this is Christine and Thingy and I'm going to show them things, and we're going to, first of all, I know it finishes in a completely direction to where it starts. It's a real good sort of Christmas spirity party thing. This is a book of autographs, all right? This is a bone idol. No, it isn't. It's a bone dagger. You take that, all right? And you're here really as a witness, all right? You don't mind being a witness, do you? Because this is not my collection of autographs because it predates me by a long way. If I open it up there, for example, there's Al Jolson. All right. Now, of course, what you've got to do is Judy Garland, all right? Yeah. Each one of these, wherever you open it up, all right? Who's that? Maurice Chevalier. Yeah. Now, what happens is you stick the knife in anywhere you like, and whoever you get, just to prove it's random, go on, just have a test run, all right? Let's see who you got. Right, you got Bing Crosby. Right, now that means that you've got to do an impression of Bing Crosby. Oh,
I can do that.
No. All right, no. Now let's pick somebody at random. That just goes to prove it's a random choice, OK? So away you go. You insert the knife. Just stick it in the end so the people at home can see we don't cheat. Now, am I opening it in the right place? Yeah? Yes, I am. Who have you chosen? Can you read that?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. All right. No, you don't have to do an impression of her. That's all right. No. Now, Bert, do you know any Marilyn Monroe music?
Yeah, what about this one?
You can do that one.
You and nobody else but you.
You know what I Pardon? Not with the wife here, love. Not with the wife. Now, no, we're going to in the world of spirits. I was saying before you came in. So it's got to be more like Elton John and Candle in the Wind. You know that one?
This one.
Oh, yeah, what's that sound like? Perfect. Now, when we get to it, that's what we'll have. We'll have the spirit painting. That's it. Now, we'll just switch the tree lights off. I've got them round here, right? Switch them off. And, oh, it's a bit early. Done that a bit. Never mind. This, it's so that you'll see this light up, you see, like that. And if I put my hand, my little fingers in there, you should see them coming in on the end. See the fingers there, right? Yeah. Because this was the way that they used to, well, I'll take it out anyway so you can see. This was the way they used to display pictures in the olden days. I think it's rather nice. I think we should still do this, you know, backlight them. Yeah. And that's very nice indeed. And I'll switch it off in case it dazzles you. Now, this is known as a spirit painting or spirit photography set. I've got one there. I've got the pen up here. And we'll take another frame off here. Now look at that. There's a frame, all right? Now if this paper was light sensitive, it would of course develop in the light. It's very bright here today, okay? What I want you to do is take the pen. Just take the... No, that's a knife. Like. No more clues. You haven't been at the whiskey already, have you? Now, just take the pen, take the top off, all right? And I want you to just sign your name, if you wouldn't mind, sign your name across there, anywhere. Just sign it so it can't be swapped for another one. That's the idea. Beautifully done. All right, now that's that one. Bert, you signed that, and keep your eye on that for me, Bert, while we take this one, which was in there, and sign that as well, if you wouldn't mind. Now, be careful, don't go through the paper. You know, that's the idea. Because I noticed you were pressing on a bit hard the first time. I was a bit worried. All right, you happy with that? Now, Bert, we have 2 signatures on here, and what we're going to do is we're just going to slide them so that they are together, like that. All right? Now we have them signed, so we know there can be no jiggery-pokery, no cheating. This is your Christine Ray. Yes, is that your signature?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, yes, it is. And where's the other one? Is that your signature?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, yes, it is. Good, good, good. And now we'll just put it in here. That's it. Like that. Like that. And it's only made for one frame. But if I can just get it in. Oh, I'm missing the slot. That's what it is. No. Right, that's it. Good. Now they're in there like that. And what I do now is I just put my hand in. Oh, I've got to switch it on, haven't I? Like that. So I put my hand in, and there's my hand in there. All right? Now apparently you put them in together like that, and then the spirits would come along. I'll dim the lights. Candle in the Wind,
right,
which is a song by Elton John. Okay, Bert Weedon. While you were playing, behind you came a picture, and there's the lady, and as you can see, I'll just take her out like this so you can see this. It's not any kind of projection or anything like that. That is a picture, a spirit photograph, if you like, of Marilyn Monroe, and that's your signature on the back, isn't it?
Yes, it is,
There
Paul.
you go. And that's spirit painting, and thanks, Bert. You were great.
Thank you.
Bert, we've been friends a long time. Do you know why you're here?
To play the guitar.
Aha! I knew you were going to say that. You are here because you have been the bane of my life. For years now, you've been the bane of my life. Every time we meet at a party, whatever, you always say to me, Paul, where did it go? And I say to you, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell them either. But where are we now? Where are we? We're in our house, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, exactly. No, we're not. You know, we're not. You know, we're not. But this is showbiz. Right. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Take it all the way. Take it all away. Take it all away. That's the idea. That's it. Lift them pots off. That's it. And get rid of them candles. We don't need them. That's it. That's the wall. Look, get rid of the wall. The wall's got dirt. Right, that's it. Now, can we get rid of that back bit over there? That's it. Just now. All you got to do is push. Would you mind coming round here a minute, people? Would you mind? This is something you don't see anymore in show business. That's the muck at the back of the studio. And what else have we got? Yes. Can we get rid of all this lot, please? Thank you. Oh, look. Dancers. No show's complete without dancers, Bert, is it? No. Hi, dancers. Yoo-hoo. That's the idea. Oh, more dancers coming this side. Hi, girls. Yoo-hoo. Hi, fellas. Now, can we just take everything out? I told you this wasn't going to be a normal show, didn't I? Yeah. Right, now what we've got here, where's our people from the audience? We've got some people, one there, one there, one there. Would you do me a favour, everybody, before you bring that forward, everybody come here from the audience, all right, and Bert, you can be in the middle. Would you jump up and down? This is a concrete floor, isn't it? Stamp around, have a good time. This is what show business is about, right? Now, have a look at this. This is the studio wall, you see. It's all measured off so they know where you are. Have a fondle of it. It's all filled with that fibre that stops people hearing and killing off sound and all that. That's a solid studio wall, is it? Shout, yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Happy, good. Now, would you mind, gang, come here, everybody round the back of here. Come on, roll the carpet down. Come on, Bert as well. Everybody, come on, roll the carpet down. That's it. Now we know that there really can't be any trapdoor. Now, where's my 4 people out the audience? Would you do me a favour? Come here, four people we got out the audience. Would you look up there? That's it, you see? Is there anything up there? A tent, good answer. Now, oh yes, now this is a cameraman. We don't often see them working. Now, there's nothing up there. Show the people at home. Have another look. Right. Happy with that? Yes, now everybody come forward. Now, everybody here. Are we happy? Well, we've got a studio wall, we've got a studio floor, we've got rid of the house, the setter's gone. Yes? And I wanted something special for you for Christmas, you see. So I had this big tent stitched up by Debbie in her spare time. And now, what I want you to do is I want you to just back off there and back off the carpet, like that. Everybody back off the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a tent. On my command, it will lower. Ah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Say yes, Paul?
Yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul. Lower the tent. Down it comes, down. I think I best get out of it, yes. Now, when it's on the floor, what I want to do, that's it. Now, it's on the floor. Would you come here? Where's the gentleman from... No, that's a lady who'll do fine. Would you just get hold of that corner of the material? Try and grab a piece. It's a bit difficult, isn't it? But try and grab a piece of the corner. And would you do me a favour? Bert, why not? Yeah. You just grab hold of the corner there like that and hold that. Now, you keep tight hold so they can't get away. And would you do me another favour? Where are you going, sweetheart? If I get back, can you just hold this? Somebody from the audience, hold that quickly. And then, yeah, come on, quick. And round the back, that's the idea. Right round here. And the other fella, where's the other fella or the woman or whatever? Yes, sir, would you hold that quick as you can? Now, when I say let go. Now, you're round the back of it. And that's good. So, 1, 2, 3, let go. Hi, dum-dum. Good girl. Fabulous. Yeah. Come on then. Good girl. Yeah. Dum-dum. Come on, girl. Sweetie. You can't have that. That's it. Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Hey, and we'll see you January the 2nd, BBC One, of course, Saturday. And it's at 7:20. See you then. Bye for now.
Next, it's Christmas time at the Bouquet household in just a moment.